welcome to week 7 of Curbside Camp. Our theme this week is sensational science. Throughout the week, we're going to be using our 5 senses in our activities. So we have sight, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching. Our activity today is Foamy Slime, and the materials you got in your kit are a can of shaving cream, a bottle of glue, a little container that has some saline solution in it, and then you should have a couple colors of food coloring in there as well. And you should have 2 colors. We're gonna use one today, and then you can save one for tomorrow's activity. Or if you have food colors at home, then you can do whatever colors you want to do for today and tomorrow. And you might also want a bowl, a measuring cup, a pair of scissors, and something to stir with. So the first thing we're gonna do is put our glue in the bowl, and you can use the entire bottle of glue. So we're gonna squeeze it out into the bowl here and get as much of it out as we can. Some of it's probably gonna stick in there, but just keep shaking and squeezing it out until it's pretty much empty. So once you have the glue in your bowl, you're gonna go ahead and add your food coloring. I'm going to do blue for mine. So you're gonna cut the top off your little straw, and you wanna be careful when you do this because some of the food coloring might spill out and it can stain your hands or whatever it spills on. So be careful when you're doing this part. And squeeze it into our glue here. And then we're gonna stir it up with a spoon. Once all of your food coloring is stirred into your glue, the next step is to add the shaving cream. So you need 1.5 cups of shaving cream, and you'll probably have more than you need. So we're gonna measure it out. All right, it's a little bit more than a cup, but we're gonna add it in. Once all your shaving cream is in here, then we're going to stir it together with our glue. Once everything is mixed together, it should look like a solid blue color. There's not any white shaving cream and not any dark blue from the glue. So I know it's nice and mixed, and you want to make sure that you kind of scrape down on the bottom, make sure you get all that glue up, and scrape on the sides to make sure everything is mixed together completely. Now we're going to add our saline solution. Just like the shaving cream, you probably have a little bit more than you need, so I would start by adding just a little bit at a time and then going back and adding more if you need it. So we're just gonna put a little bit in and then mix it up. Enough saline solution when the slime starts to pull from the sides of the bowl, so it shouldn't really stick to it anymore like the shaving cream did, and it should be forming into a ball. Once it's pretty much like that, mine looks good to go, then you can go ahead and knead it with your hands to make sure that everything is super mixed together. As you're kneading it with your hands, you might need to keep adding some more saline solution so that it doesn't stick to your hands. You want it to be tacky and sticking to itself. So just keep adding some. You should have more than you need, and just keep doing that until it forms together and is pretty much sticking together and not sticking to anything else. And that is when you know that your slime is good to go. All right, so there you have foamy slime. It's a pretty easy way to make a fun activity that can last you for quite a while. Make sure that you store it somewhere airtight, either a Ziploc bag or a Tupperware container of some sort if you want to be able to use it for more than one time. If you leave it out, it'll dry out and you won't be able to use it anymore. So make sure you do that. I hope you guys have fun with this activity and have fun with the rest of our Sensational Science Week activities. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for a special guest to do sensory bottles.